Hello traders, welcome to episode 561 of the show. You could be doing anything but you're here, and that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. Just changing it up a little bit, the theme. You know, I missed 80s Day, which was the 8th. It was a Saturday, I only did one stream anyway, and so it was just like, meh. I didn't even think about it. And then I took that Saturday night off, so here we are just making up a little bit. It's not really like full 80s, it's just kind of like a variation of it. So, hope you enjoy it. Bitcoin exceeding 8,300 now. So before I could even show my face, we hit and are above that number. All right, up 1.65% today, 134 plus dollars. All right. Stumbled upon a new band. Well, they're not new, but it's a band called Magic Sword, and this is their music, man, and it's really freaking good. Okay, check them out if you haven't. Okay, so what's the next target? Well, I mean, look, where we are right now is at a wick from May 19th, right? Where we are right now is like a candle high close from May 14th, right? Above that is 83.85, right? So breaking 8,300 and staying above it, which is going to be its own challenge. If you can do that, you should see 83.85 real fast. But again, man, you got to break it and get, you know, confirmation close would be good. But, you know, we're 2.5 hours off of that. You know, I went live early. I got something going on after stream, so gonna go do that. And then, you know, because I've got this patron night tonight as well, pregame. So, you know, if you're a patron, be sure to be in the Discord for voice chat to hang out. You want to get your requests in before the stream, or the night stream. All right, so. You know, we're just continuing our ascent up after the breakout. Okay, X, A, B, C, D stuff, right? We're not crazy, man. Bullish pin bar, bullish convergence, bullish divergence, whatever you want to call it. All right, I mean, that was 76.70. Here we are. Okay, of a lot more. But that's not really the topic of conversation today. I mean, really, dude, it's Link. All right, Link Connect. Did a static video. If you missed it, that's your loss, I guess, but I mean, we're looking at it right now. So, what's up, Chris M, man? Thanks for the $2 super chat, Kings. All right. So, man, this is just testament to a beautiful, beautiful uptrend. Like, at one time, you just couldn't break a range. Jeez, man. March 2018 all the way to May 7th. Over 1 year of range-bound activity. And then look at this higher low. The very, very small amounts of accumulation then manifested into a breakout, went all the way up to previous all-time highs, and then sold off. And when we sold off from that low to high, we had a golden retrace. We had a 62% retrace right here before pivoting. Dude, a golden retrace with bullish divergence. Not bad, man, right? So anyway, we rode to the upside, then we eventually just broke out completely and consolidated triangle-esque stuff, right? Really kind of rectangle stuff too, a little bit. And yeah, man, once that news broke on Google and, you know, integration with Google, see ya. You know, one time you were up over 75%, I believe. You're currently up 55.7% now, $1.79. Pretty lit, man. Just think about it. June 4th, a little over a week ago, 85 cents. Wow. Crazy stuff. Hey, this news can do it. That kind of news, man, will do it. You start talking about the big boys on the stock market partnering with S-coins. Hey, big green candles come from that, all right? So, hey, man. This is one asset, BNB, now Link. Remember, Bat at one time did crazy stuff. I mean, look, they all have their time in the sun, all depending on if the projects have been working hard. So, you know, good for Link, man. Good for Link doing things. Very nice. All right, so go to Ethereum. Ethereum looks all right. Look at an unupdated chart. Pretty funny. Okay. You tell me how crazy I am here. So going back, this is like tether chart. This was the uptrend we were in before we broke out. But look what occurred. It's so funny, right? Forget the channel. Look what happened. We ran up, and then we back tested the old resistance as support. I mean, right at it, man. No other number. It was just there. And then a little double bottom with the bullish engulfing candle, beautiful. And you've been running, but you are not making higher highs than these highs above you. So, but you know, we know there was some sort of breakout that occurred. Let's get rid of that, I guess. Yeah. Right, wasn't it? It was a wedge, yeah. Yeah, that's right. The wedge. And then the back test of the wedge. Right, just like 3 touch points on the bottom. And there you have it. That easy, man. So you broke out, high to low. I think you're in a 50% retrace as it stands now. 260s, big deal, man. Remember, that's your major Fibonacci right there. Hey, Zach Zankowski, man, says, gang, gang, Mitch, thank you for your hard work. Thank you, man, for the support. It means everything, dude. Really appreciate that. All right, so we're talking like there's only one discernible swing high on Ethereum, and it's way up here from May of 2018. High to your low, you're at the 236 again. I mean, you got to break that, man. That's a critical area. So breaking that, I don't know why we wouldn't run up to $300. I mean, like when you break 260, there's just not much there at all. Like August 22nd, you know, you've already broken the September 2018 level.
Hey bud, can you check out nano/PTC? Thanks.
Is that a joint?
Sure, man. We'll look at it. Thanks, dude. Gross. Gross. All right. Remember the golden zone? I've done a video on this a long time ago, then reiterated it and all that. I mean, between 370 and 549 is your golden zone on Ethereum. I don't care. You can call me crazy now, and you probably called me crazy, but way back here. So whatever, man. It's just a matter of percentage change. It's not about the price itself. So you broke out, man, but you're not making higher highs. So you have to break 287 at some point, and then 277 is that previous high, right? So what's going on right here? Dude, TradingView is derp. Like, that's TradingView, like, bugging out, man. They're good at it, I guess. Okay, never mind. What is that? What the? Okay, never mind. I guess it was just mine. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, never mind. We're okay. TradingView's fine. Kappa. Let's see. All that being said, right? Just clean it up for a sec. None of this stuff saves anyway. We were talking about on the daily. Look at this. Just a good old-fashioned rectangle, man. I mean, with candle closes and wicks, right? I mean, you know, people will be like, nah, dude, it's head and shoulders for sure. But it's like, how can you be so sure when we're uptrending or in a stupendous uptrend, all right? Like, I'll be, the only time you're going to see me say, all right, man, yeah, you're right, dude. You're right. It's a head and shoulders. I'll say, yeah, you're right, when we break this neckline down at 231. Then we're screwed. But for now, very well could just be some sort of rectangle going on. Okay. That's it, man. And that was the idea we came up with yesterday. So it's like the widest areas of that. I mean, measure move would be insane, dude. I mean, not really. Be good. If you ever break it, man. Like, you're just looking at like 330. That's all I got to say about that. All right. As Forrest Gump would so aptly put it. All right. I mean, you can see while we're struggling, look left. This is not much left, dude. Once you break this, please understand how support resistance works. If you ever break this, man, real fast, like, you know, you'll see some resistance here at 370, which is the 38% retrace just talked about, of course. I mean, I'll be happy then. Like, I want no worries in the world we hit 370 because that's the beginning of the golden zone. All right, but you know, it may not hold as a resistance. You may break that. I mean, your next overhead resistance after this area is, look up here, man, like $479. You can't even believe it right now, can you? No. All right. So all depends on what we do here. If we can look, we just got back above the 20-day moving average on Ethereum. That's great news. Now we're back testing as support. Okay, man, the confirmation close is always good, but breaking this area will invalidate any sort of naysayer, you know, bearish look. Okay. And that's it, man. So break this and you'll be off to the races. For 330 real fast. Measure move. Okay. Is Sleeping Dragon, man? Oh my god. Ethereum? Bitcoin has to play ball. Always, right? Remember that. Any analysis we do. Bitcoin dumps, see Ethereum, head and shoulders, sure. Alright. XRPay. Thanks for the 447 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thank you. Hey, I don't like this song. This one's weird. Let's see here. Yeah, that album doesn't have much on it. It's weird. I don't really know if this is good music or not. We'll just play a random one of their songs from their older albums. I've never heard this, I don't think, so. But it's got the vibe. What's up, J Watt? Yeah, dude. So, uptrend on XRP. Anchor point 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Alright, in the uptrend, you're downtrending, right? You've got lower highs, lower lows. That is clear. And this low to this low, we had bullish divergence. Hasn't turned into really anything besides a pivot point. That's it. So you're doing very little with Bitcoin's favorable price action. XRP is getting pushed aside. Alright? And don't get mad at me for that. Get mad if you're an XRP fan. Don't be getting mad at people, you know, looking at XRP and it not performing. Look at XRP. Okay? Get mad at your savior, your deity. Okay? Which I know a lot of people worship XRP, so you're doing nothing. Okay? This market, you got Link going up 70%. We've seen BNB do stupid stuff. Litecoin's doing stupid stuff. Look at EOS. Remember EOS before the, you know, stupid event? It was going crazy, right? ONT doing crazy stuff. Neo's doing things. Monero's even doing things. But XRP, man. Wow. Great job, dude. Okay. So, underperformer. You should get mad at your asset, not the people looking at it, making fun of it. All right? I guess the good news is, look, man, on the lower lows, lower highs, look at the receding volume. Calm before the storm. Certainly here. So, I guess the big move could be coming with all that receding volume, the lower lows, lower highs. That's favorable for an uptrend, right? When you're selling off and you're making lower lows and then you're diverging, that's good. But where's the buying pressure? I mean, you can have all the... Look, man, the indicators can be showing so much bearish weakness, right? Selling weakness, but if the buying pressure doesn't come in, it's not going to manifest into anything. Simple supply and demand, right? So... Anyway, that's the big three. What was the other one we were going to look at? It was, oh, Nano Connect. Oh, interesting, man. It did exactly the psychology of the pattern, which is so funny. I love this one. I mean, though it has not made the measure move at all. No. I don't really care. I care more about, again, within the parameters of the pattern, what happened, right? And it's not because there was overwhelming demand. I mean, this is called your right-angled and ascending broadening formation. That's the name of this pattern. It's a Bulkowski pattern. And it is not testament to overwhelming demand. It is only testament to the buy wall that pushes the price up to higher, you know, and then when you have the upsloping resistance, it creates a little bit of FOMO, and then the prices run higher. And, you know, a lot of times they don't break it, but we had a multitude of false breakouts here. Never sustained prices above it. And then... once that demand dried up, we plummeted, which is exactly the word Bulkowski uses when he explains the once you top out on these patterns, what your price action normally does, and it definitely plummeted. Okay, so thank you, Bulkowski, for that. Clearly, though, he didn't make any measured move at all, and frankly, I don't even know if you would measure from here. Probably more conservative to measure from this part to this high, or maybe just this high. But either way, man, I don't know if you'll get it. I mean, that kind of selling right there eventually gets exhausted and you ready to go. So like right now, right? Finally, for the first time, we're bullishly engulfing and breaking above the 20-day moving average, even though we just got a death cross on June 4th. Terrible. Golden cross into death cross. And it looks like you had some form. I mean, like, look, think about it, right? You had a low here, a low here, low here, then a lower low, and then you see this, right? That negative momentum. And then you actually made slightly lower lows, and you had positive momentum. Anytime you make lower lows after all this stuff, and you have divergence into positive momo on lower lows, that's like so much exhaustion. That's like your oscillator's getting way out of whack. Okay, it shouldn't be doing that. So that's like an indicator, and that like indicates you're getting exhausted, so buying pressure might come in soon, but it doesn't mean your trend has done anything yet. Okay, so what could happen is easily run up, you'll back test 22, 22, probably no problem test that as a resistance, and that's nearly where the 50-day moving average is too. So equilibrium zone with your candles, you know, between the 20 and the 50, you're still bearish until you can really break above that 50 and sustain prices above it for an extended amount of time. So you're still inside the equilibrium zone, and it's bearish right now. All right, so I just there's nothing bullish about Nano. Like, look at it, man. Look at the trend. It's just pathetic. And it's like anytime it pops, it drops to lower lows. Sure, it is making a higher low right now than the previous low, but we have no idea when this is going to be done selling off. There's no structure on this impulse. I mean, sure, you could probably plot some scrubby little channel that you broke and shifted your Momo, maybe, but maybe not even, right? I don't see here. Where are the anchor points?
To show myself. 55% Bitcoin profit. Love your work and you are def way better than me. Kings, my chart is live on my channel. Hope you don't get offended, it's not my intention.
What is happening? Where was that? That didn't show up at all. What is... Oh, hey, why is that not showing up at all on my screen? Mr. Ether? I've never seen this before. See, I posted it. I mean, it fell in the jar, and this will happen, but...
myself. 55% Bitcoin profit. Love your work and you are def way better than me. Kings, my chart is live on my channel. Hope you don't get offended, it's not my intention.
It's whatever, man. I mean, I guess you can say whatever you want in the TTS. So, thanks for the 10 super chat, man. Appreciate it. So, right? You got that 1 and 2 and 3 on the bottom, just 1 on the top. And yeah, you did break it. I mean, you didn't really do anything when you broke it, right? So, okay, some sort of Momo shift, sure. But not making higher highs at all. So, no uptrend, just... tired, just exhausted, man. Super tired. Okay, so there's your Nano crypto chef. Thanks for the 420. Bruh. Alright, Nano to BTC. Alright, let me say hey to chat. I haven't done any engagement today, so I do apologize. But, hey, man. I think it's time, right? Been analyzing charts for the past 20 minutes straight, so it's good to calm down a sec and say hi. What's up, Clive Atal was first. C-Cell, Trader, Robbie Wynn, Randy Patterson, Elijah, Mark Hollis, Orlando Rodriguez. Sorry, audio was too quiet, I think. Hey, Jojo, Gender Neutral Kang, Rick Schmitz, Dolphin134, man.
Is that a joint?
Good day, Mitch. Would you mind looking at Adam/PTC again for me, please? I fear this S coin is trying to disrespect the TA. Dump it down, ladies.
Oh, well, you know, we talked about, right, the pattern. Thanks for the 420. Let me I have to redo this because every time I plot it on that one, on that chart, it never saves. Which I know, but like, give me a sec. Just listen to the music, man. Now, what do you mean disrespect the TA? Because, you know, we talked about yesterday. where we had not reached the PCZ on that potential pattern, right? Remember the potential bat, huge bat, that for a second I was like 786, that was it maybe, but Daddy Goodstick, man, thank you for the 1337, the lead contribution, man. Gangs.
Things are looking good. I'm loving life, loving your show, and loving the day. Invest in yourself, set yourself free, and respect the TA. Much love. Keep.
Claudio, man, thanks for the 1 Ethereum Classic, the cryptocurrency contribution, man. Really appreciate that. Loving life. Gotta love life, man. Because really, it becomes this perpetual thing, right? You have to, and it sucks, like, when life's tough, you know, you're going through, like, really bad things, and you've got to, like, persevere through it, because the universe works that way, where if you have, like, a bunch of negative Momo, the universe is going to keep pushing negative momentum your way until your attitude changes, and the attitude is going to be what shifts that Momo to the upside from the downside. Okay, so attitude's it, man. There's no other way. I mean, you can't control all the things around you that maybe are making you feel bad, but one thing you can control is your own attitude. That's it, man. It's like all we can do. It's like, how do we respond to those crappy things that happen in life? And you gotta be good, man. You gotta be loving life, even when it sucks, dude. All right. So thank you, Claudio. Appreciate it. Bitcoin 8317. Adam 7667 sats, man. Not hit the PCZ, right? Just looking at it again, this was a bat, like a clear as day bat, and that PCZ is up at like 9134, and so we thought, like, hey, the measured move of this pattern, though it is inherently bearish, these always can break to the upside, always, man. So if it broke to the upside, wherever it decided to break out, it's going to put you at the PCZ, right? Like where one would be shorting, right? Where it would sell off and hit targets and in the cycle, right? And we're to the downside now. We got targets to the downside. It's like 61, 68. But again, man, descending triangles can break to the upside. They do all the time, in fact. Okay. That's it, man. That's Adam to BTC. So what were you saying about disrespecting the TA? Because if it disrespected the descending triangle, it's going to respect the TA by hitting a PCZ at the harmonic, right? So we're cool either way, Matt. So Orlando Rodriguez. Oh yeah, I forgot to save that. I have the Can You Taste Metal? 3.6 Rolkin. Gem, yes, man. So behind on chat. What's up, Marco? Urban Cowboy. Carver Crypto. Michael Lapoya. Anthony Rossano. What's up, dude? What's up, Brad Sumo coming in from the Gold Coast in Australia. What's up, man? Hey, Ryan Martin. Just saying hello to everyone. Laszlo. XRP Panic. Jay Churchman. Good to see you, dude. My VCR is effed. Jordan West. Yeah, I guess so, man. Need to, what do they do to fix it? You just start hitting the VCR with a shoe. I think that was the old way. Have I seen Chainlink C-Vendor poll? Yes, we did a static video on it earlier today, so, and analyzed it earlier in the stream. Oh yeah, I haven't done one of these yet. Bruh. There you go. The Plague, congrats on your gains on Link, man. Awesome. C. Vanderpool, that's great, man. Well, maybe shave a little off and make your portfolio, I mean, you don't have to. But, like, if you're up, like, 60+%, I mean, there's nothing wrong with profit, right? Because normally those prices never sustain, especially in crypto. It's not like NVIDIA, and at the beginning it's a bull trend, right? Where it's, like, making billions of dollars and crypto is starting to become hot, right? It's nothing like that. It's Link. And doesn't make billions of dollars, right? At all. What's up, Botrix? Tony Luna. Dang, dude. Where you been, man? Good to see you. Nebraska, man. The Cornhusker. Y'all gonna be better this year? Old Coach Frost didn't do too well last year. Not really. It was okay. What happened to my chat? Did it break? My chat did break. Wow. I just feel a browser crash coming. All right, brace yourselves. A browser crash will be coming. It's imminent. It's a warning to all of you. There we go. It's fixed now. Jordan West Encyclopedia of Chart Patterns is always a good one. Jordan West Evolution of a Trader is a good one too. Let's look at ADA, I guess. Cardano Connect. Oh man, it's nice. Now it went a little higher. I think it hit an 88% retrace, but then sold off, right? So that's how it works, man. Like the wave analysis, that harmonic XABCD stuff, right? Where no matter where it tops out, whether it's at the PCZ or higher, right? You'll get another wave after that, right? And it was selling. So we just got into negative Momo territory. Plenty of room to run the downside if it really wanted to. I mean, it's doing this with Bitcoin running to the upside. So not out of the realm of possibility it could keep selling off. But hey, man, it's only doing from a low to high. It's retracing probably 38% of the way, 50% of the way. So it's not really doing anything abnormal, but it is making a lower high than your previous high. Right? So that's ADA, man. You really, look, you want to pivot here and then rally and hit this sell wall again. Before, and then, you know, of course, what you're looking for after that, I mean, ascending triangle-esque, break it and be kings way up here. That's what you're looking for. So, man, simple. So let's look at each fib node, right? And we're talking like this. Previous low to high. All right, we've hit a 38% retrace. That is the beginning of the golden zone. So at any time now, it would not be weird for us to reverse our price action and run to the upside. So you take your pick which one you think it's going to reverse at. Not doing too bad right now, but, you know, holding with a 20. But if you fall below the 20, I mean, your next target's 8.6. After that, it's 8.4 near the 50 moving average and 200 moving average down here. Okay, so you're just hoping for a consolidation. You've technically, on a pattern like this, you've definitely hit that first target, right? Like no matter where you ended up ending, you know, 38% retrace. We love that 382, don't we? Then the 618, then the 886 to 100%. But chances are we're probably not get down there unless Bitcoin dumps. But Bitcoin looks strong right now. I mean, it's approaching that square up, 8,400, 8,430 or something like that. All right, and there's another square up, I believe, above that. I think Larley was saying, yeah, there's one more at like 86.49, which happens to be really right around that 88% retrace from X to A. Okay. Got it, chat. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm feeling this one. No idea. I've never, like, I've only listened to this band like once or twice. Okay, so. Anyway, again, like, I haven't been able to engage with chat because we just keep doing things. Anthony Rosano, well, man, you know, I'm glad to have been able to help you and be a positive influence in your life. That's what it's about, man. So, Billionaire Boys Club. I mean, I know Raven like had broken out of a falling wedge like a week or two ago and looked really good. It had broken a neckline of a double bottom. Can't even hear the music, can you? It's okay, I guess. Whatever. God, I wish I had a synthesizer right now or whatever. You know, like, for your voice to make it be like, Bitcoin is rising, 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 rising. Oh my God, man, right? Someone needs to help me figure that out. Okay, I think everything will be complete if I can just make my voice echo and make it sound like this, dude. It was like Top Gun love scene or something, right? Cava? Tom Cruise Connect? Anyone? There's graphite on the roof, Julia. Oh my God. Hopefully the Bitcoin run doesn't crash your Windows this evening. RM or R McGaith. Yeah, dude, me too. I hope it doesn't either. Alright. Supposed to be doing things. That's why I went live early. Dang, dude, just lost all my chat. XRP Roshi, nah, I don't think so, dude. Nah, because we do good things all the time, and I crash. I've been crashing for like, I think this is the 5th, 6th day it's been going on. I posted a ticket to TradingView. I let them know, and I said like I'm a streamer, and like a lot of my viewers are saying they are having the same issues, and it's only with TradingView. Oh yeah, Huskers are gonna win the West this year, Tony man. I did. Remind me, dude. Jordan Varese, yeah, I guess, man. Yeah, dude, watching too much porn, man. We'll see, my fellas, man. I gotta get my IT guy here, but I'm like doing something now, so like I might be able to get him to come over tonight. Sure thing. Quiet Riot, man. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Hey, Jake. Smallville, that's a bold statement. He says Ethereum 300 this month. Alright, you got a couple weeks to get there. Oh, I know Grammatic. Grammatic's good, man. Very Stranger Things. Yeah, I guess it's got that vibe. I've never seen the show, but I know it's clearly got the 80s synth stuff, right? So that theme. Sorry, just reading. Is Justin Bieber gonna fight Tom Cruise or vice versa? Nah, dude. Come on, dude. You know they're not gonna do that. Let's Bieber get destroyed, man. Like, Bieber's like, he might be like an adult, but he's no man. Tom Cruise, like, might be short and stuff, but like, you know, he's got grown man strength, you know? So my money would be like all up on Tom Cruise. What's going on with Chainlink? Did you not see the video? Two Wheel Dog? Whoa. Oh yeah, the game is tonight. Yes, yes. So you think the Raptors are going to win? Man, that was such a crazy ending to the last game. Am I doing a late night stream tonight? Probably depends what the market's doing. I'm doing something social for my mental health, right? So all depends. If the market's like pumping or something like that, and I see it where I am, I'll be like, all right, I'm leaving to probably go stream to cover it. So all depends, man. What did I think of the Billions finale? Deepism, I don't know, man. It was kind of like, felt a little bit rushed, I guess, but not really. In the end, it was like a whole season development, but we weren't even supposed to know about what was going to happen, right? I hated the way the other part ended. It had nothing to do with Chuck, right? The other side, like how that went. It's like, really, dude? Come on, man. What a joke. And so I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to say it like that. Like, it's like, really, dude? I just don't believe it. But that whole show is just a big virtue signaling fest. Whatever. Good stuff, Mr. Ether. Congrats. Holy oil tanker attack, Alex McKeon. Yeah. Yeah, talking to Larley about it today. And I learned some stuff. I learned some stuff about how the Vietnam War started. Hold on a sec. Dude, where is it? Gulf of Tonkin 2.0, Larley wanted to call it. But, you know. Yeah, hopefully it does not escalate into anything larger than what we just saw. Because if it does, that's very, very bad. Like us getting, like the U.S. and allies getting put back in the Middle East. Terrible. It would be awful. Devastating. RS Nerd, yeah? Did you? Dude, are you kidding me? Like, alright, yeah, well, good man. You're a good man for doing so. We're gonna look at gold right now. Gold Connect being Kang's falling wedge, flag, whatever you want to call it, breakout. You hit the 100% retrace. You then bearishly engulfed, and then that oil rig stuff, right? The tanker attack from Iran. What's going on, man? You're rallying again. You actually making the highest highs you've seen since February. All right. No, nothing about like candle high close above the wicks would be nuts. But guess what? We're soon approaching that critical down-sloping resistance of our potential inverse slanted complex head and shoulders pattern that's been in development. It all really started in 2013, man. But the de-risking didn't really start until after 2015. And we had a huge bounce and then sold off and made a higher low, and that was the accumulation. But we were still in the downtrend at that point. But then after that, on that rally, we broke out of it. We broke it. The bump and run, man. Isn't this like, remember the education I did? If you're a patron, I don't know if Bradford's posted it yet, but we clipped it from last night and put it on the Patreon page. So, talked about Momo shifts, bump and runs, coupled handles, all that stuff. All right. Guess what? This type of stuff is exactly the same thing. Momentum shifting, and the neckline is right here. If you ever break 1353, which is coming up, my God, man. There's very little resistance above you until 1525. So you'd have to get a confirmed close with some back tests first, right, before you ran. So always wait for confirmation of neckline breakouts just in case some sort of false breakout occurs and you sell off again. But just the way it's looking, man. I mean, think about gold that since 2011 been making lower lows, lower highs. And then 2016, something changed. But it was just, you can talk about sleeping giant, sleeping dragon, man. Gold Connect. All right, what's going on? Oh, I can't zoom out anymore. So yeah, the de-risking began, and 10-year plus long market cycle still going on. Very, very strong uptrend from a high point to low point. You got a 1272 fib extension at 1368, 1414 at 1379, and the 1618 is at 1395. All right, Gold Connect. Let's go, baby. What's up, David? Mock? Favorite rapper? I don't know, man. It kind of varies between albums that come out. I used to be like a real big Wiz Khalifa guy. Loved it, just loved his music and stuff. It changes though, because like they come out with really stupid stuff a lot. All these rappers. Eminem at one time was like really big to me, like huge. Like back in like high school. Getting ready for like football games or like wrestling matches, watching that, getting pumped up. And really just it kept going too. But he just doesn't do as much now. He's older. I get it, right? So. Hey man, I like a little bit of Travis Scott, even though he mumble raps a little bit. I don't know why. I think it's because the beats are good, okay, and it makes the music a little better, I guess. I don't know. But really, I don't listen to much rap these days. Most of the time because I'm streaming, right? Yeah, Jim Reed, false flag. Better not get sucked into that. Did the French pull us into Vietnam? No, man. No. Well, it was a combination of the Truman Doctrine, which was, hey, we will prevent communism from spreading, and that was like to the extent of like why I thought, but then I learned today. It was called, or it was, what was it? See, yeah, the Gulf of Tonkin really occurred in 1964, and that was really like the events that led up to us declaring war on Vietnam, right? North Vietnam. So look it up if you don't know much about it. It was like them shooting at us and then us shooting at them, and they kept attacking us, and then we claimed that like the person who claimed that they attacked us then like retracted their statement. It was weird, confusing. Ooh, there go my kilobytes per second, man. Gone, dude. Drop was not this American flag. Sorry, dude. It stays here forever, man. I love my country. Always. Sorry, just reading chat. Man, whatever, dude. We're like chilling, hanging out. I've analyzed things already. I mean, we're staring at Bitcoin. It's like right below 8,300. We've already looked at Link, Louis, Brian. When you come in late, this stuff happens, right? Fake alien invasion. Let's go, man. Would be interesting. Would be interesting. JR, just seeing Link, man. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, wait, for BK. Sorry, let me, Link Connect for BK. You know, I mean, we broke out. We're making higher lows. We were range bound. Then we broke out. We sold off, fell to the very bottom of the range of support. Had to hold like 3.0280 cents. And we did. We pivoted. Now we're rallying. What kind of stuff did we get on the daily? Like a bullet. Oh, it was a tweezer double bottom bullish Harambe, right? We fell below. We broke it back above it, this critical support, and then we back tested it 2 days ago. And then yesterday we bullishly engulfed. My God, that's so close to a bullish Mara Bazoo. I mean, besides, you know, this very, very small insignificant wick, like complete buying pressure the whole day and into the close of the daily, man. And you know, now, and we broke above the 20-day moving average, kind of like Ethereum, but you're kind of teetering around it. Don't fall below it. I mean, this could be the beginning of the run, right? Of the new little wave, right? That's a reversal right there on the daily, and holding support, and you're back above all the critical areas you had to sustain prices above. You're doing it, man. So I get it. Oh, head and shoulders, man. All right, well, maybe, but uptrending in an uptrend, and you got a little way to go before you start getting up to that point. I mean, the wick is like 3.7 cents, and the candle high closes at like 3.5 cents. So still got a way to go for a potential head and shoulders. Well, you know, those patterns are weaker in bull trends, uptrends. Okay. That's it, man. All right. There you go, BK. Anyway, so we've hit a golden retrace. I don't know what anyone could be disappointed about Tron Connect for, except for how long it took us to get here. But from that previous high to low, 30%, 3.9 cents. A measure move of the little range bound, a rectangle. It's another way to look at creating a target without Fibonacci. We hit it, man. We almost did. We almost pretty much hit target like 95% of the way to it, and then sold off. But now you're rallying again off old resistance, using as support, and now you're going. All right, looks okay, man. Looks okay. What is the meaning if it's a Harambe? It's a Harami. It's a bullish inside bar. It just means that your candle is, you know, let's see, Harami. You know what a Harami is, dude? What? Well, look, here's a bearish Harami where you have one green candle and your next candle is completely within side of the previous candle, right? It's all contained within, right? Bullish engulfing, bearish Harami, bullish engulfing, didn't manifest in anything. Bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing. Hey, bullish Harami, but more of a pin bar. But it's still considered Harami because it's the body's contained within the previous body. Engulfing. Harami. Engulfing. Got it? You know, whatever. So back above 8,300, chat. We're doing things, man. Been live for 51 minutes. You're enjoying the live stream. That like button, that bell, that sub. Let's get a like spike going, man. Why not? For Bitcoin price action being favorable. Link doing things. What? Hookah fish? You can't help yourself? TA is not about being fake or real. TA is just about indicators, variables, probabilities. That's it, man. Yeah, people are ignorant. Thanks for the 666 people watching, man. We must do an exorcism for that. The power up to Jesus compels you. The power up to Jesus compels you, man. Okay. Let's look at XLM. Why not? See, this one's like making me real sad because it's just like high, lower high, same high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Come on, man. Come on. This is a trade setup too, and it's just like been just sitting in it. Sitting, waiting for those higher prices. We're just not getting it. You're making a lower high than your previous high. Come on. Where's it at? Do something, XLM. Well, you know, you wouldn't expect XLM to do something because XRP is not doing anything, right? So, but hey, either way, nice range, right? Nice little rectangle, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful. So the low risk areas, people take profit up here, but man, they don't always get back up to those areas. And just give it time, man. You gotta be patient.
Thanks, Mitch.
Charles Glovin, man, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 333 Tron Connect. Much love, man. Thank you, dude. I mean, this is why coffee in right here. I mean, you know, it's range bound stuff. Accumulation, distribution, those are all Wyckoff things, methods, whatever. All right, so like we talk about it all the time. Wow, Madonna has a new album. Guess she was running out of money. What it has been, dude. Good to hear about Anon, man. Let that passion consume you and keep learning every day, man. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Logan posted a good chart. Yeah, pretty tight. High and tight, man. It's right and it's tight, dude. Alright, so that's XLM, range bound, whatever. Neo. Alright, didn't quite make it to the 886 yet. That's okay. Installing the 786, like inversing ADA, where ADA went to the 88.6% retrace with a lower low. So it's like doing the exact opposite. Well, not exact opposite, but like in terms of harmonics and stuff, it is. Like ADA's low was lower, and therefore it was at a 786. This is a higher low, and the criteria is the 886 for the PCZ. It hasn't made it there yet. All right, almost though. So, but Declan, thanks for the sub, dude. Team 144P represent. Ken and Tomo, you having issues over there? Interweb issues. It looks like you're just consolidating, man, after an impulse. Not a big deal. No divergence to speak of. You just got a little overbought, and now you're just pulling back like the rest of the alts. Or not the rest, but some, right? Like Litecoin's definitely pulling back. 3% down today. 88's down 6.7%, right? Tron's down 1.5. ICX is down nearly 3%. So it's just a mixed bag today, which is always refreshing because a lot of times they follow each other so much. Okay, can I change it up a little bit? Yeah. Hopefully my PC or my web browser doesn't crash right here. It didn't crash. Wow. I'm lucky, man. I'm real lucky. Alright. Getting back to the present a little bit. Alright. Colonel Sanders, you like KFC Super Channel Awesome Time? Yeah, man, Colonel Sanders. I haven't eaten there in a really long time, but whatever, man. I'll pass, John Libby, man. Don't be offended that I'm passing on that. Alright. Her new song is called Like a Has Been. Wow. Go figure. That's ironic. Didn't crash? What are you talking about? What's crashing, dude? Okay, so that's a Neo, man, still in the uptrend, right? Just forming harmonic, right? And really, who cares, man? Like, you form the harmonic, you get to a PCZ area, you sell off 38% of the way, 62, 50% of the way, whatever. You rally and you run to the upside again, man. Just because it's a bearish pattern and a bullish trend doesn't mean it won't play out, and doesn't mean the bull trend's over, right? People just get so there's just so much polarization involved. Like, people just think, oh, it's a bearish pattern, therefore it's all over, dude. We're so screwed. No, it's not like that. Okay. Presto, is it, man? Isn't it owned by Yum Foods, which is a publicly traded company that's like becoming a monopoly like crazy? Okay, so that's Neo Connect, BNB Connect, descending broadening wedge breakout, partial decline, ran up, hit 100% retrace, which is the measured move of the pattern. We hit the measured move. So.
Ma'an been out of pocket for the spring planning season. Thank you for being here every day and hope life is treating you right.
Thanks, beeswaxers. Planting season indeed. It's hot out there. Wear sunscreen. You and Emily. Thank you, beeswaxers, for the 5. Really appreciate that. A lot. Virginia. Connect. Cabba. Good to see you. Alright, so, you know, selling off, but not much. I mean, this is what happens after impulses. You start selling off a little bit. It's technically a little bit of dark cloud cover, where you opened a little higher somehow, and then you pierced 50% of the way through the candle. It's just a candlestick pattern, dark cloud cover. Look it up. And then you bearishly engulfed after one candle of indecision, and now you're rejecting higher prices, so you might not be done selling. Alright. And it'd be pretty easy. I mean, like, you just go from your low to high and get where we are, probably at a 23% retrace. Not even bad right now. So eventually the second target, once we get done consolidating, you'd like to see us move again, which if Bitcoin remains favorable on its price action, BNB will probably be fine to do whatever it wants. And so then it could run up to $37.35. All right, that's the next target of a descending broadening wedge. All right. Adrian A, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, so
Keep up the good work, Red Beard. Pulling birds lately. What's your strategy, bad boy or nice guy?
Not really lately, man. Nah. I mean, like, hey, Social Life's been recovering finally after like a 16-month bear trend. It's like definitely showing bullish divergence, critical supports, you know, from years ago, you know, and overall bull trend, like from the start, but like had a huge correction. And so, and that's just because I've like given my life to this, right? This world. And so, no, not yet. I mean, lately, I mean, had, you know, a couple girls that work in like the service industry, like bartenders and stuff, that like flirtatious things, but I mean, it's just like, what's the point of getting involved with that? I don't know, man. So, bad boy or nice guy? I'm just myself. So, Probably like good boy or bad boy, whatever. Nice guy. I don't know. Like, I'm just myself. So I don't really play games. Yeah. Declan coming in from Austria, but he's Irish. Interesting. You bought a few of the world's first crypto stamps stored on the Ethereum blockchain. Awesome, dude. Hold on to them, man. See if they become we'll make them into a family heirloom, and maybe they'll be worth a lot one day, but they might be worthless. But either way, it's a meme, and it will be cool to tell your grandkids about, man. But Adrian, thank you again, man, for the $12.40. All right, or the €10.99. Do I think Bitcoin could be in a brooding ascending triangle? But what could that mean? A brooding ascending triangle? Is that some sort of like spin-off type of ascending triangle? I mean, you know, I don't think you can say that because we broke to like 9100. Maybe if we had never broken 8500, sure, but we have. We did, and so you're gonna have resistance up there. There will be like a little bit of selling pressure up there. So I don't like, if it was an ascending triangle, 8500 would be like it. That would be like the resistance. So the overhead resistance. But sorry, I don't think so. I think you just might be creating a channel. I think the pattern's over. I think it was a real rising wedge. You broke out, hit 60% of the measured move, and then you rallied in an uptrend. That is fine. That's awesome. Like, you're not gonna hit measured moves in uptrends. Bearish patterns, most time, like, there's a higher probability they won't hit their measured move. It was bullish of a trend. Gold's still going, Stu. Let's go, baby. Love it, man. And it's good for me. If you've been watching the show, you know I've had gold for a long time. Well, you know, for as long as, like, I've been creating content anyway. Let's see. What was that? Oh, what a joke, man. What a joke. Dude, talk about a fake out on 88 of BTC, right? Like, look at this nice breakout, and look, man, big bearish engulfing candle, tweezer double top, hitting the 200-day moving average and rejecting it. That's very bad. All right, I mean, that's just not price action that you want, dude. False breakouts like that are terrible. Okay, it's a big rejection. I mean, rejection like that on a daily time scale is like signifying the market. Okay, man. Not good. All right, we don't want to break the 200-day moving average. We're rejecting. We're falling back into this little pattern that we had. Sorry. No bueno. Gross. This is what was happening, right, on the 4-hour. Maybe it's a premature breakout, but I don't know, man. You didn't really do yourself any favors. You're not back testing the resistance as support, so that's just scrubby, man. Alright. Poor man's gold. That's whatever, man. It's just another way to diversify it. I think there was more, I think there's probably more opportunity for gains on silver, at least like a week ago, than gold, just because it had not run near as high. I mean, like, silver was breaking out of a falling wedge. This one out? Yeah, dude. So you're rallying up. Beautiful. I mean, what do you want, man? Falling wedge, breakout, first target 1525, second target 1548, and then you can go higher, obviously. But that's just a typical trade setup for Silver Connect, man. Let's go. Beautiful. Very, very good. Let me show you real quick on the daily log scale. Look at this, man. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Look at that. 2011, finally got out, and then you back tested their old resistance as support. Okay, beautiful. And that's what I was just talking about, really, though. Zoomed in. it's going, man. Session high right now. Beautiful. Same with the silver and gold. So, yeah, that Iran stuff probably not. I mean, might be helping this, right? Hummingbirds are the best. Yeah, they are. Hummingbirds are awesome. Kingfishers are awesome too. What, you know, the birds, like the colorful birds that like dive into the water and hunt fish. Already done XLM. You're watching me on a new gaming laptop? Never had a computer this fast with a GPU before. That's awesome, dude. Very cool. Congrats on your new hardware. It's always exciting, man. Always that awesome feeling when you just got this new piece of technology that's just so much better than your previous. Oh yeah, man. I know the feeling. There's not much like it, right? U-Surge? U-Sergeant? US? What is this? Breaking out? Of what? This is silver. This is silver, as you can see in the top left. Silver. I can't magnify this because of the way it's all set up. All right. Let's yes, Kingfisher, dude. They hang out on creeks and rivers around where you're at, Mr. Beeswax, man. Yeah, dude, they're amazing. Oh, and there's so many cool ones. Like, there's ones with like beaks that are just like Pinocchio. It's hilarious. I don't know if I can find it though. I think it's related, but they're not like the same. Man, I wish I could find it. Dude, they are like the cutest little birds. They're like hummingbirds, but not, right? Dang, man. I guess it has a different name. These are kingfishers, chat, if you don't know. Let's find a cute picture. All right, look at this one. The Oriental dwarf kingfisher. Very, very cute. Oh my god, man. There's all kinds of them though, right? Like their colors are just so amazing, right? Look at that, like blue. Don't get mad at me, man. My dad was like he's like a huge bird watcher. Like he knows like all the indigenous birds of like Alabama and stuff. Like he's big on it. Look at this. A belted kingfisher. That's so cute, man, right? Oh my god, dude. Wow. Anyway. Let's go about Bitcoin. Alright, still rallying. Just trying to break 8,300. It's not going to be the easiest to do. You just got resistance on the way up. But you're cracking through the May 31st resistance. So eventually you can get that. You should see 8,380 and then 8,400 after that. Ibis, what is it? Sorry, trying to catch up. There's a heron colony near you. Should tell Remlog about it. Do it, man. You and Remlog should hang out, dude. Have y'all hung out before? And pull him back. 8278. That's right. About 8-9, they fly underwater to catch fish. Yeah, they dive. They dive bomb. There might be a good pick of it. I've seen it before. Yeah, here's one of it underwater, actually. Okay, I'll zoom in on this. It's insane. Alright, it's literally underwater. Oh God, Ryan Flugner, dude. Don't you do it to me, man. Long time no see, Dr. Flugner.
I guess Cardano is a bigger failure than I am. Kappa, I'm a doctor now. Sorry for ruining your childhood.
Whoa. God, dude. Tell me about it. You did ruin my childhood. Maybe we could watch it. You want to watch it? Let's watch it, dude. Why not? Hey, we have to make fun of ourselves. Tom Brady, dude. Let's see. This has got to be it, right? Let me find it. Yeah, dude. Oh my God, kill me, dude. Kill me! Where is it? Alright, we're gonna start it here. Okay, so it's overtime. It's overtime in the Orange Bowl, 2000 Orange Bowl, Alabama versus Michigan. This is Tom Brady's last collegiate game ever, okay? It's overtime. Alright, Michigan's up 35-28.
Wasn't it? Tide's got it, 2nd and 6. At the Michigan 21. They need a touchdown. Zai lost one, wide open, touchdown.
Okay, so just tied it up in overtime. Alright, I was at this game as a child. It's an inside joke, y'all. Okay, I was at this game. It was like, and here it is. Ryan Flugner, the kicker.
To try to send this game further. Did he miss it? He did! Michigan wins it.
Tom Brady, dude. Unreal. Alright, so reliving my childhood dreams, Kappa. Deep breaths. It'll be okay. Chat, are we cool? Alright, let's look at the, thanks again, pros, man. Here's the other idea on Bitcoin. Alright, anchor point, it's like 4 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and we're just bouncing off the 25% trend line, the equidistant channel. Now you're rallying on up. Soon we'll be facing that overhead resistance back from July. See if we can sustain. If we could, I mean, we're gonna test it. I don't know how long we're gonna be there, but breaking that would be stupendous. I don't care about all this. I know it's here, but like you breaking this is always extremely good, very good. 8,500, very good stuff can happen. No, Nick, I was like in 5th grade or 4th grade or something when that happened. I was a kid at the game, like watching. Like it's like 1999, dude. G Smith, no stream crash yet. I mean, I can't believe it. I cannot believe my browser has not crashed yet. Okay. Shanked it, Flugner. Yeah, I know. And now he's a doctor in Birmingham. Yeah, it wasn't Tom Brady that won them the game. It was certainly our kicker. But we've had that, I mean, that's kind of a meme now. Alabama loses because our kicker. But we kind of like remedied that later in the dynasty. But man, it was a real bad problem like back in 2010, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, wide right much? Yeah, Porsche view. I remember that. All the Miami games, dude. Like back in the early 2000s, back when, you know, Miami was relevant. That's the last time they were relevant. It's been a, like, good God, man. 20 years or so. Yeah, I guess so, King Logan. That was him, dude. Bama, Patriots. Alright. Anyway, so, I hate when it does this. Thanks for the sub, man. Joseph H. Yeah, let's get a sub spike, man. My subs have like died. I think something happened with the algorithms. Someone was talking about algorithm change, and it clearly makes sense. Like empirically, it's just like something just happened. Like a switch got flipped, and all of a sudden it's like done. Trader, I remember, dude. Catherine Webb. Yeah, remember that was Brent Musburger's last game in the spotlight ever. He'll never like call a huge national championship game again because of all that stuff that happened. Later, Marty. Anyway, dude, I don't know, man. We've looked at like a lot, so play Monero. Why not? Monero. Sorry. It's happening to Bitcoin dominance right now. Not doing much. Just kind of going. I actually been braiding the upside a little bit. I mean, earlier today it was at 57.75%. Now it's growing, but it's still like nothing. It's just kind of consolidating. Right, Bitcoin dominance. I mean, we haven't looked at it in a while because it hasn't done much. That's it, man. Descending triangle breakout, measure move, perfectly touched, ungodly, and then sold off. And you're just like, kind of like distribution with kind of a buy wall of some sort. But I mean, whatever. Doesn't mean too much right now. It's not doing anything. That's nothing. Okay, so it's kind of been in the same area for most of the month of June. Great. Let's see. Let's look at this one. Hey, man. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Not bad at all. Look at this. This is your total market cap. All right. 230 billion. Critical support. Look what happened when you hit it. Last time you hit it, chat. Nice triple bottom, double bottom. All right, and you're rallying, just like Bitcoin. So this is probably inaccurate. 252 billion is probably higher or lower. It normally is always off. Not even close to CoinMarketCap. Let's see. 252. Oh yeah, 264 is currently where we're at. So we're currently like right here, it seems like, where we were before. But I don't really understand like why it's like billions off every time I look at it. And I don't know. I think this one's like behind or something. But either way, man, anchor point 1, 2, and almost 3 on the top and a bunch on the bottom. And look right here, man. It's like perfect. It's freaking perfect. Heartline support, heartline resistance, and kind of disregarded there. But dude, this is beautiful. Beautiful uptrend we're in. It all started with that bump and run breakout. Correct? We know from the major discernible swing high up there to the low. We had a 50% retrace. If we could ever break that 267 area. We got overhead resistance, 290 billion market cap, and then above that is the 618 at 306 billion, and then you've got another overhead resistance at 331 billion. So let's see if people keep putting more and more money in this market, man. It's growing. It's trying to anyway. We're closer and closer to 52-week highs on market cap. I mean, very close, dude. If CoinMarketCap's accurate, that means we're, you know, maybe like 10, 12 billion off 52-week highs. Pretty good. Look at Zcash. Zcash, man, had that nice uptrend. Look, the triangle, boom. Triangles are fake, man. They're fake. Measure move, easily hit, and a little above, right? And then you sold off. Then you broke the channel. You broke out of it bearishly. It sucks, right? That's okay, though. When you broke out of it bearishly, you then double bottomed off a critical support back from April of this year, and definitely showed bullish divergence. Well, it's not pictured.
Hey, can we take a look at dated BTC?
Sure, we already looked at it, but we can again if you want. Thanks, man. Whoops.
Is that a joint?
Thanks, dude. Alright, so divergence on the double bottom, on the falling wedge, whatever. Why is this off? Sorry, it's like that. Don't know why that was off. Maybe I did this on the daily. Either way, man. High to low, you hit a 68% retrace. You rallied, and we're making a lower high on that rally. And so that, and look what you're doing. You're back testing the old channel as resistance when it was once support. And that's like confirming to the market. That's like saying, hey, man, we're out of this. We're out of this channel. But, you know, we'll see, man. The macro holds up. Zcash should probably be fine, man. I mean, it's in an uptrend right now. You can't argue with that uptrending as it stands now. All right. Okay, back to ADA again. What's up, Subject 23? Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome. Downtrend broke out, created a triangle.
Is that a joint?
Oh shit, don't worry about it then.
Thanks, Eddie, man, for the 420. Thank you for relieving me of the reanalysis, but that's okay. Reanalysis, it's fine. You broke out, false breakout, but you're bouncing off the 50 moving average. So not really what you're looking for, man.
LIVIN. Can you look at MGI stock?
Sure. What is your high on XRP? Huh?
Is that not a head and shoulders forming on BTC add total? Also, can we look at LTC?
Coloss mindset. Well, the thing is, man, it's always potential, and we've discussed the living crap out of the potential for head and shoulders, but it's never going to be a confirmed pattern until you break the neckline. So, no, it's not. It might be forming, but it's a bullish trend, and you're talking about a bearish pattern that could very well be unreliable. So. Litecoin. Give me a sec, man. All right. Thank y'all for the little pump and super chats. Thank y'all. Back to back to back. What's up, Josh Carr? Thanks for sub, man. All right. Thank y'all. Try to get to work on it. So. I mean, really not good, man. Like high to low, you hit a 23% retrace again. You're reversing your price action. So if you make a higher low than 1,030, you'll be fine. You could probably just reverse and run to the upside. But and you really want to stay above these downside resistances, use them as support. It helps give more confidence. Look where we are, though. All right, we're still above this area right here, which is critical. All right, you hold above 1,058, I think you'll be fine, man. I think what you're doing is probably you broke it. It was once a resistance. Like you failed here, you failed, couldn't sustain, and now you're back in that area. So I think you staying above 1,058 for long enough will be good, especially if you're making higher lows on a breakout of downsloping channel. We know the measure move of the pattern's way up here at 1375, but you know, whatever, that makes a lot of sense just because that's a common retrace level from your the height of the structure that you broke out of to the low point. You're looking between 1304 and 1546. Those are your like common retrace targets where you retrace. If you're in a bear trend, you retrace at one of these targets and then you reverse your price action to the downside and most likely maybe make lower lows. Okay, not sure if this is any kind of, you know, huge reversal to the upside or if it's just a retrace before dumping again. All right, ADA, great. Oh my god, man, why are you doing this to me with oh, MoneyGram? Oh dude, this is such a trash asset. Oh my god, is so bad. Like all-time lows. It's technically awful, man. Like just looking at it's ugh. But yeah, you did kind of break out, it looks like. Maybe. Let me see if I can what I can do here, man. It's just like no structure at all. It's just like Disgusting, man. Bruh. So nasty. I mean, like, dude, I don't even know, man. It's... Let me try to anchor from the bottom point now. Jeez. 1 and 2 now? Oh, if we try that, that's perfect. Wow, there we go. That makes sense. Sorry, let me... I'll pull it up for you in a sec. Wow. Okay. Brace yourselves. MoneyGram Connect. Dude. Straight up dog, man. Like, what is this crap? Right? Extremely bearish. Whatever, but, you know, look. There's, like, your old support. You're below it, man. Alright? Think about how low you are below that, man. Your previous supports. Even, what about this one, too? All-time lows. Alright, so we can do fib extensions here and see. Let's get some targets to the downside. Your previous low to your high. Oh, we haven't even hit the 1272 quite yet, right? We're close. $1.07 is your really your first target for fib extensions, from your major previous low to high. After that, there is no such thing as a 1414. Sorry. I mean, this is just bad, man. Alright, you're this negative 81 cents. Okay, so you better hold or something at $1.04. You're in the middle of nowhere, man. You're in outer space. All-time lows on this very, very inherently bearish asset. How did I plot this? I went 1 on the top, on the bottom. Dang it. 2, and then just or was it 3? Well, it's off just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. 3 and 4, but then 5. And then you hit it, and the 200-day moving average, you're like, nope, and sold off to lower lows. Maybe a little bit of bullish divergence, kind of, from this low to this low, but dude, I wouldn't be messing with this crap, dude. Like, what is this? Hey, if something changes, great, but dude, the history of this is extremely bearish. I mean, these are just not really good assets to put your money into if you're talking about investing, because, dude, they're just... Anytime in history they've ever popped, they've only dropped, right? That's it. When you got this on the stock market, right? Okay, so let's look at the weekly real quick on MGI, which is MoneyGram. Okay, you see it, man? You see, there's nothing you can do. It's just terrible, right? You look at that. It's like, oh, I want to invest in this. And then there's something like this. Holy crap, man. Since 1972, been making gains, dude. Making sick, fat, stupid gains since 1972. Right, but, you know, it's very high flyer now. I mean, dude, this is... Walmart at all-time highs. Touched the peak today. Touched it, man. So, do you want to call that an ascending triangle? I don't think so. Not yet. Anyway. But yeah, you're just doing stuff, man. You're just nuts. You've just lost it. You're just insane now. A lot of these assets. Okay, so just talking about MoneyGram, dude. What do you want from me, man? It's terrible. It doesn't even look good to make, you know, break to the upside again. I mean, you're near the 1272. That might be the only reason, but that's it. Star's reading chat. About to get out of here though, chat. I'm gonna go do stuff. Okay. No, we're okay. I mean, I brought it up, the right chart screen. It's all good, dude. Will MoneyGram save money once they use XRP? Does it even matter, dude? With that chart like this, doesn't even matter, man. Oh yeah, XRP is just all of a sudden randomly going to be Kangs. Or, you know, MoneyGram will be XRP or Kangs because of XRP. I don't think so, man. No way. We'll see, Bobby Randall, man. Gotta let it play out. MoneyGram got in trouble for money laundering. Wow, what a wonderful asset, dude. How does what happen? Lost your gun? Target's doing the same day delivery on select items. They already do that. They've been doing it. They acquired a company called Shipped, which is located in Birmingham, where I live. So, and Shipped is a service, a third-party service that will run and grab stuff from Target, Whole Foods, Winn-Dixie, or you know, any like a lot of places. Okay, so yeah, they have to. Dude, Bobby Randall, I'm used to demands. Okay. From everyone, man. Thanks, Maria. Whoa. You just knocked out those 2 XRPs. Tron just knocking out XRP. Awesome. Thank you, Maria. Thank you. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Litecoin. Yeah, I got it, dude. We're okay. We're okay. I got you, dude. Dude, I'm sorry, this song sucks, dude. I can barely hear it, but whatever.
LTC before you leave. Also, do you think it will rise more before the halving? At Carlos Mindset on Insta.
You can rise more for the halving? Thank you, Coloss Mindset, for the 5. And wow, you just threw another 5. Dude, thank you, man. For the Ethereum Classics in the jar, dude. Much love.
Thank you for everything you do, Mitch.
Thank you, man, for the support and love, dude. No, thanks for watching. Thank you all for watching. All 623, y'all. Let's get a like spike, man. So, you think we get 300 likes? I've been live an hour and 34 minutes now. Let's do it, man. Anyway, you're asking about Litecoin. Can you go any higher before the halvening? Come on, dude. It's a game of probabilities. Everything's possible. But it doesn't surprise me where we reversed our price action. This didn't save my browser crash yesterday. You hit a 1618 fib extension. Previous high to low. You exceeded it, actually, but never sustained prices above the upsloping resistance or the 1618. You're below it now, right? So yeah, dude, I think as long as you stay above $117, you're still in an uptrend. A pretty steep uptrend, man. Like you got this going on, and now you got this new crazy velocity uptrend. The angle of ascent just like amped up. Like, I mean, it's nice, man. So you're at the top part, right? Top part of the channel, right? With the heart line, resistance, resistance, support, resistance, resistance, now support. Okay. Hey, Robert Bazaar, man. Thanks for the 2 super chat, dude. Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae, dude. Yeah, it broke out. It recently broke out. Huh. That was downtrend. Not bad though, man. Not bad at all. It was a falling wedge. It's beautiful, dude. I mean, I remember I've had this charted for some time, man, for a long time, and dude, it played out ungodly. Like, this is how I had the falling wedge, but also the downsloping channel. We broke out, rallied. It looks like you're rectangling right now. Dude, this is a clear breakout, and you back tested the resistance as support, and you're rallying again. But again, you can't break. You can't break it. Right? You're trying so hard from the height to low point. Ooh, yeah, okay, to the low point, we've hit the golden retrace. So for a falling wedge, you've just hit your second target of some sort of trade. All right, that's Fannie Mae, $3.15. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. I mean, that's a fairy tale ending right there. Fannie Mae, dude. Lightning wedge, breakout of the channel and the wedge, and you're going, dude. You're okay. It's great. Not much, no real divergence, really. It's fine. But you have to break $3.15. That's a critical over. Look at the resistance, man. You break that, real smooth sailing up to 374. There's a gap fill, it looks like, at 352. So ever breaking 315, you'll probably run to 352 to fill that gap. All right. Fannie Mae connect. Like, literally connect. Do I like violence? No, I don't like violence. It's weird. Weird question, trader. Gadget Hub, thanks for the 126 Canadian dollars, man. All right. What happened? Gave up? Waiting to fill the gap? All right, Lucas, man. Thanks, dude. Let me let's do a rundown. Ship Connect.
Ship Connect tipped $23.58. Best $99 a year ever. They deliver my groceries and put them away in the fridge and cabinets. Intrinsic value.
Dude, Shipped Connect indeed. I love it, man. It's so easy. But, yeah, man. You need to find ways to go out, though. So, I've been doing Shipped, and it's like, might be good to not use Shipped just to get, like, out in the world more. But when you work from home or whatever, it's just like, dude, Probes, man. Thanks for the 23 video, dude. Much love, man. Are you going to be at pregame tonight? Probes missed his first pregame ever last week. And I know he's got new variables in his life, so completely understandable. But, monkey ass. Are we going to do a wheel spin tonight? I'm going to, chat, I'll tell you where I'm going right now. I'm going to Dave & Buster's. I have not been to Dave & Buster's since I was, like, less than 10 years old. Okay? I'm going with people, and I'm going to be feeling probably pretty good for the night stream, Probes, so you let me know if you want to do the wheel spin. We can do it again. Second time we'll ever do it. We've only done the wheel spin one time, right? So Ship Connect, Trader, Robert Bizarro, Coloss, Mindset, thank you for those contributions, man. Maria, Mr. Negaith, thank you for the super chat. Jason L, thank you, dude. Eddie Bedit. Dr. Ryan Flugner. Adrian A, Beeswaxers, Charles Glover. Daddy Goodstick, thank you, man, for that elite contribution. William J, Mr. Ether. I don't know why it didn't show up on... It was weird. It didn't show up on the chat, like the super chat you sent, Mr. Ether. Wardrobe malfunction. What's up, and thank you, Crypto Chef. Mr. Zach Zankowski, man. Thank you, dude. And Chris M. And Claudio, thank you for the 1 Ethereum Classic, the single crypto contribution today. Thank you. Thanks for all the likes, the love, the support. Y'all are incredible. Wheel Connect. Jeff, is that a yes? All right, you'll be at pregame. All right, so maybe we'll do the wheel. All right, it's so easy. Like, it's since we already set it up. Might do it. All right, so please hit that like button, that bell, that sub on the way out. Let's get a sub spike, man. I don't know what happened to the sub growth. It like literally disappeared when we were just, it had so much momentum going. And maybe it's the market, but maybe it's me, man. All right, so let's just keep growing, man. I'll be back tonight for the Patreon pregame. So until next time, respect the TA. Thanks for the sub, Chris Winkleman. Thanks.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.
I like turtles.